divorced for almost 8 years. So, like, I feel like I'm ahead of the game. So I don't want to waste no time. Like, I don't really got no whole lot of time. I need our first conversation has got to pique my interest.
True.
Like, I'm a wordy person. Like, you got to have good conversation. So what is and then I want to go on dates. So what is usually the timeline you think that
you talking about the 90-day rule?
Tell us your 90 days.
Is it 90 days?
It's 90 days.
So what's your 90 days?
Go.
90 days, you should know in 3 months if you can't count.
You don't know sooner than that? Because I've been knowing like in a week.
Rushing.
I've been knowing. You think I cut them off?
No, wait. So you feel like if we've had a conversation and
she's the one?
No, not that she's the one, but like, oh, this ain't for me.
Yes.
You know that on day one.
Yes,
so that's not Russian.
No,
that's not Russian.
No.
That's what she's saying.
I thought you was talking about like you the one.
What's the single man process look like? Because I have a guy to tell me like, I'm patient. I'm not rushing. I just want to get to know you. And I'm like, no, you should be taking me out. Don't you want to see me? Don't you want to touch me?
See, me right there, me personally, I'm like, you just want to go to the club. You know what I'm saying?
Not the club.
Because of the lane that I'm in.
I want to go to Miami.
You feel me?
Okay, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Because
of who
you're
you
seeing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And
but what if she ain't one of them? Like, okay, so for you, like with you being the club guy or whatever, what if she ain't a club girl?
That's the girl.
Okay.
And that's my problem, dating a club girl. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm not, I wouldn't. I'm at
like
a point in my age that I'm not in no club every day.
That would be a good girl for him because while he's out working, like that's really work for you.
Yeah. But is it? Because really, how many club promoters are fucking the girls that are in the club?
I don't know. It is.
Yeah, drink your drink, nigga.
Take a sip.
See what I'm saying?
All of them.
See? All of them.
I'm sitting here like count all the ones.
Keep on going and work if you want to. That is dangerous. So what will have you like, the girls in the club ain't messing with her?
I like a woman to get some spice.
Okay.
Like spice, what do you mean?
Like a mouth on her. Like that don't take no shit.
Like a Nazi.
Like I'm not just, you gonna respect me. You know what I'm saying?
Like spice, like not like I ain't cussing you out, but
no.
That's different.
If we having words, say we going to the show and I done did something that you don't like and you done kept saying it over and over and over, and I'm like, man, shut up, shit. And you
who the fuck you talking to?
That's what I need. That's what I need. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Straight up. That's what I need. That's what I need.
Who the fuck you talking to?
Right. I need somebody to see me
reel you
slipping.
back in.
Yeah. Virgos do that.
It ain't even just Virgos.
That's just men, period.
Some men with good ego.
I'm not saying I want Michelle.
Take that
I ain't saying I want Michelle Obama or nobody like that. You know what I'm saying?
You just want somebody authentic and that. He done told you though. He done said that. He said that though. That she checks him.
I only see what I see on CNN, so I don't know.
Yeah, no, she checks him.
But she's respectable.
She's respectable.
Yeah.
She said it real eloquently.
Like my dream type of chick would be like Lauren London was to Nipsey.
His muse.
You feel me?
That's a couple. Don't you speak her language?
Seriously.
Look at her face in her red.
But you gotta be, but for you to want that, you have to be Nip.
Yeah.
Cause Nip's fed her soul.
I ain't Nip, but I done gathered a lot of women in the right direction.
Well, I mean that's fine.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't saying that I'm like the healer or I'm the
No, he wasn't a healer, but like she said it. Like they
fed off each other.
Yeah.
But
energy.
It was energy. And she said the thing about Nip was that their relationship with God is what kept them so close together.
Yeah.
So you would have to.
And God always is involved somehow, some way.
Yes.
But at the same time, when my lady walks in the room, I don't want people to say that's Griff's girl.
What you want them to say? But you gotta remember.
I want them to say that's
who she is.
That goes with Griff.
Yeah.
That's so and so.
That's that Thaunties.
She got her own shit going on.
She's a Thaunties.
But the reason why I say Nip and Lauren is because
she held her own.
Yeah.
she knew what he was thinking before he said it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he knew what something was wrong with her before she even mentioned
That
it.
part.
You feel me?
Yep.
Love it.
So there was like, I also got another theory, like I put a lot of friendship over relationship and love. Because we gotta be friends before
Because you
anything.
have to be friends
Yeah.
in order for the
Exactly.
relationship to
So,
work.
I
Because
always-
it's a level of respect.
Yeah, I always.
Yeah.
That's why I take my time. I want to learn the person. I want to make what makes you, you know,
Yeah.
90
make you
days.
go.
What makes you
Your
tick?
time, Griff.
Oh, so
Yeah,
finish-
take your
so
time.
tell us the 90 days.
So-
your time on your 90 days.
When you first meet a person,
Okay.
get the number, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, this is Gerald. You know what I'm saying? I met you at the Good Timers. You know what I'm saying? I had on the blazer. You know how them niggas go. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta remind him who you was, because you know he got about 1,000 numbers that
Yeah, you feel me? You know what I'm
There's
saying?
1,000 places.
So, you know,
This park up, blazer park.
she just walked up. She might be a little hungover.
Right.
When
Okay.
I open,
Right.
I'll get back with you later. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? But
yeah.
you finally hitting back, and then, you know, okay, it might be interesting. You know, conversation starts to brewing.
Yeah.
You know how the coffee machine, you know when it's going, it
Yeah, percolate. Time for the
starts to growl a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
cannot.
we got some juice coming out here. You feel me? Got some coffee. So, within that time frame, you know, I say day 23,
Yeah.
we need to start going at. You know what I'm saying? Not forcing them.
Day
This
23?
is-
I gotta wait 23 days for a date?
No, I think I thought you was like with the friends. Like, you've
the
already
first
been on
time.
a regular
We
date.
already done, I done met you in the club.
Yeah.
Done seen you. We probably done went to
Dinner. Lunch.
something small, something light.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, brunch.
Yeah, we're gonna say,
This dude took me to
Coffee.
Monsters. What you think about
You done
that?
took us to black coffee.
Listen, black coffee is
we done
not
went and got a
too-
smoothie. Let's say that.
A
I said
smoothie.
coffee.
You know what I'm saying? We done
Okay.
went and got a smoothie. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
A couple times?
Right.
Okay.
A couple times.
Okay.
You
All
got
right. So
your
you-
schedule.
Yes.
I got my schedule.
Right.
Your
Yep.
off days is different
Yes.
from my
Yep.
off days.
So we making time.
You know, 7 days go fast.
Show
Yeah.
do.
You know what I'm saying? So 23.
Yeah.
All right, so
Okay.
we done went out or whatnot. Now it's the group. Your girls, my girls, so we won't feel uncomfortable and make it seem like the word.
Right.
Because you know this is Louisville, and if they see you, what you doing with it?
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
how it is. So
Yeah.
you gotta create a diversion. You know what I'm saying?
Not a diversion.
You gotta create a diversion. So that's cool. The homies is like, man, she's tough, bro. I see her.
The
You know
homies.
what I'm saying? The homegirls is like,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me? Because you know how women are. They
Yeah.
go down, up, back,
Yes.
down. You feel me?
Yes.
Huh?
How important is your homie's opinion about the girl?
They got to give a good representation.
So the homie
Wait,
gotta
but
feel
what
like-
if your homies is like, damn, dude, where you found her at? I ain't never seen her. You like, she from the
Right.
field.
So that's pass number one.
Okay.
Because if I bring you around me and I heard any mention of who you are before
Yeah.
I introduce them to them, you're not the one. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Straight
not
up.
fair. That's not fair.
Yes, it is.
Especially when you're 45.
Hey, you're lying.
Really though,
Not
I was
fair.
little, so
It's
can
not
you really
fair.
do
It's
that?
not fair when
Nah.
you're 45.
You got to understand the conversations. I saw a girl, I met her last Derby.
Oh, okay, I got what you're saying. Okay.
Between last Derby and what it is now.
Yeah.
But do you,
Right.
Yeah, okay.
but do you break down the conversation? Like, if it's just I met her last Derby, we exchanged numbers, we text a couple times, like, that's nothing.
Both,
Or I just met
both
her.
sides of the fence, male
That's
and
right.
female, is gonna have the pregame discussion before we get into unison to know what's going on. Let's call a spade a spade. Now look, I like this nigga. Hey, bro, she's like, don't be on your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, she's mine.
Listen, y'all got the homegirls, the purse holder, the big girl, the hater. That's y'all crew.
So I'm the big girl. I'm
Holy
the big girl.
But
fucking shit.
you gotta get in with the big girl, cause she's the one that's cool, that's the judge.
I'm the fucking judge.
He's straight. You know what I'm saying? He's straight up. He's straight. Or she not.
This nigga said a purse holder.
For
Who
real.
was
The
that?
one that holds the purses when y'all go do y'all thing.
Nobody
Hold
doing
this
that.
here.
Thing.
Well,
Wait, we don't do that. So what is what
thing?
thing do you go do?
When we go dance.
Oh.
When we
Go
go
dance.
dance.
You gonna dance? We hold
Or
no
go
own
holler at
purse.
him. I'll be like, hold this real quick. I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I mean by that. You
I
feel
don't
me?
know about that.
The
but
men look, it's a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
But I don't really take my friends' opinion because this is what I want.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna ask you if this is a
Yeah.
good look for me.
Yeah.
But I'm not asking you to judge
her.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but I still want you to be representation because
Yes.
we all know how women are either cool or I don't like that nigga, your friend. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Yeah.
don't be him.
Yeah, okay.
Be, you know, or
Okay.
you don't come around a lot or this, he might be being town, it's my cousin from New York, la.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
boom, you made it past 30.
30 days. So
now
we
we-
have 30 days, y'all. So
Now-
23 days you went out with him and his friends. You made it. You're at 30 days. What happens in 30 days?
After 30 days, now I know what part of town you might live in.
Oh,
Do
okay.
you pop ups?
No, hell no.
I like pop ups. That lets me know.
That'll get you an EPO.
Oh, shit.
In this day, shit.
Well,
What do you mean by pop-up?
Because-
like a
Let a dude pop up on a girl and she didn't give him no permission to come over.
yeah. See, I wouldn't be okay with that.
Right, so you
Yeah.
don't know if he's following you.
Yeah,
this,
I
that,
would be
that,
like,
and
wait a minute,
So
what are you
I'm
doing
gonna
here?
see,
I
like,
think
you know.
So here's the thing. So this is what I don't like. And tell me, it could be me. Like, I don't like dudes to be like, can I call you? Or can I come like, I feel like to me, that's projecting.
Mm-hmm.
That means like, you are doing something like you can only be called at a certain time. Like
Right.
I want to know that you have the confidence that you are the only one. You don't care about none of what else I got going on because I'm sweating you that hard. I'm applying that much pressure.
Right.
And I'm gonna call you when I want to.
You,
Okay.
I'm gonna come see you.
You're going a little too fast.
I
We're just
think
at
so
60.
too. Yeah.
It's
We're
60
60.
days.
I'm not there
That's
either.
on the 90.
Yeah.
That's
Because
towards
I
90.
feel like you should
Yeah.
be asking me, is it okay to call?
Yeah.
Because I'm with my
Respect.
kids or I'm
But-
busy
but
or
that's a-
work.
But here's the thing: if it's not okay to call, I'm gonna decline your call and say I'll call you back.
But you know what I
Just
do?
make the effort.
I don't even get women's number no more.
What do you do?
I just give them mine.
Oh, so you
call
just
me
let.
if
If you
want to.
interested in me,
Period.
you gonna
Shit.
text me,
Period.
you gonna call me.
Well, I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing that
I wouldn't do that. I'm
don't
not
do
even
that.
single. I'm not even about to do that. I'm just too old though. Really, I'm telling
Because
you right
women,
now, I would be
let me
in
tell
a
you
bad
something.
way.
Men are to
if I
pursue
was to
women.
ever-
I am not to
Look,
pursue you.
it's an Instagram post of this old preacher dude. And he says,
Not the one
Please
that
don't
calls
say
us
Gino.
whores.
Please don't say Gino.
nah,
Have
he
you seen
says,
Gino Jennings?
he says, I never chase booty.
It's not chasing booty because.
Let him finish, Kamika.
Okay.
And the reason why he said that is because he was like, if you once a woman finds out that you chasing her, you always gonna chase her.
Oh yeah, that is true.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
So
true.
we're not even gonna start off the right path. You call me if you're interested. You know what I'm saying? I know
Okay,
who
so
you are, you know what I mean?
let's say, okay, that's your, these are his rules, guys.
Me.
So she calls you.
I remember you.
She supposed to keep calling you, or now you
No.
calling
No.
also?
She's
That initial
okay.
conversation.
She's just the
You
initial.
just showed me
okay.
that you're
That
interested.
you're interested. Okay.
So now it's my obligation to keep the conversation
okay.
going.
Yeah.
All right. I'll roll with that.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Okay.
like I said, I'm cutthroat and I'm blunt and I'm just like, I wouldn't even have gave you my number.
If you
You
didn't
wasn't
think, right? Okay. I
See
got
what
you.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not getting ready to walk around this whole damn club either trying to get your number. Cause you see me chasing you and now you feeling like I got me one on the hook. No, I'm not the bait. No.
Yeah.
No. I done been the bait, but no, I ain't doing that no more.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So now we in the past the 30 days.
We're
so
in the
finish.
60s.
Okay, we're in the
60s
60s.
is your first time coming over each other's house. You might have cooked a meal, he might have cooked a meal. The fight, barbecues, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Got something going on, got a little something at the basement in the dungeon. And, you know, you might come with your two homegirls.
Right.
That's cool. So, now the friends, the homies, the gang, the bros,
Everybody
the
done met
main
everybody.
people that he's comfortable with being over his house.
Right.
So
Yeah.
you know they close.
Yeah.
Now y'all come in, you come down them steps, turn the corner, then you see his man that you used to go with 5 years ago.
And listen, at 45, like that's possible. Like, oh, that's easy for you to say. You've been
Right.
with one dude for 28 years, chick. Like 30.
I get it, but
I
I'm
wouldn't be
saying
okay
still,
with that
easy.
either. If
Yeah,
I was to
I
walk
know.
down the steps and
I'm
she's
gonna
like,
be cool.
oh, I
You know
fucked
why?
him.
Because I'm cool with all my exes. That lets me know I'm not the
Deuces.
problem.
So now y'all know my day lengths.
I'm with you.
You feel me?
I'm with you.
So, or he might be on the couch and please don't tell me that's who you was talking about.
Oh, that's her? Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, girls.
You might be out here, really out here thumping. You know what I'm saying?
I use this. Is this the girl you
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
ain't shit.
You feel me?
Here's the thing. Let me ask you this.
You ain't gonna be with me now.
If that's the case, if like say a chick and your homeboy, they met on some crazy club, let's hook up, we having a wild night, they have a good time, and that's it. and then you meet her a couple of years later, but she has every other box that you have. Like she checks it off. So you would just say no just because she had. I ain't gonna say your home. I'm not gonna say your loved one. The gang, just the gang.
Somebody in the gang had her. It's over.
So if the gang had her, it's over.
It's over.
Okay.
It's over. Because y'all gonna do me the same way. As far
Maybe
as women.
not.
Oh,
Maybe not.
Used
Maybe
to go
you're
with my
different.
soror.
Maybe you're
Used to go with my best friend,
Yeah,
or you know what I'm saying. If you
I'm
go-
not.
you-
I
I heard you used to mess with my
Yeah.
brother-in-laws.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That is a little different, but
Yeah.
like if you don't mess with any of my homegirls,
Right.
I'm straight.
Right.
Yeah, I'm good.
Because you gotta look at it like
Yeah.
this. At the end,
I don't even care
at the
what
end
the
of the
time frame
discussion,
was.
before we get into the next 30 days of 90, we'll just be 90. But you gotta look at it like this, and this is just me personally. I'm not giving no chick my name that's done been around the block or two. Or done messed with somebody that's in my groomsmen
Yeah.
party.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm not great Google you,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna go out vibes. And
Yeah,
see-
right.
So like within them first, 30 days,
Yeah.
I know you. We done talked. I
Yeah.
got your number and
Yeah.
all that. So now I'm starting to see you in the club. Now I'm seeing who you mingling with.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Are you mingling with a chick I used to mess with? Are you
That is
mingling with the
true.
wrong niggas?
That's
Yeah.
true.
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
Right.
Are you kicking it with business women? Or are you kicking it with strippers? You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I gotta see
What y'all the same?
what your what's going on in your popcorn box. You know what I'm saying? Like what's
Girls
going
say
on?
they the same.
So I'm gonna do my research.
Strippers are business women.
They are. Some of my best friends are
Thank
strippers.
you.
I can't knock them.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
the
saying?
same.
But at the same time, they come with a
$10.99.
reputation. You see what I'm saying?
That part.
I'm not getting ready to go over my homie's
But you
bachelor
don't want
party
them to have your name.
and not
I
yeah.
get that.
No, I'm with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Yeah.
I might come over to my homeboy, he's gonna get married, and I've been talking to this chick for 90 days. And come in on the bachelor party, and I'm back on the floor.
Oh God!
Wait, what?
Scenarios. Exactly. Straight up. Or y'all.
Does this happen?
Or no.
Okay.
Or I've been around somebody that's had happened. You know what I'm saying?
Cut it out.
Like, I'm a man of many hats. I do a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? I'm the come through guy.
Right.
But at the same time, I done seen somebody get their feelings hurt. You know what I'm saying? Or just on y'all's end, it might be at the bachelorette party.
Yeah.
You been talking to this nigga, then he take his mask off.
Oh.
And this
look,
Gerald
God.
you met at the
God. It's your too.
straight up. You like, damn, everybody can see the goods? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not special to me.
Me.
You know what I'm saying?
So now we in 90 days.
Now we in
You
90
like her,
days.
she's made it to 90 days.
Wait. Because you told us that, what's the cutoff? You know it, 88.
88.
I thought it was 23.
No, he also
No,
said if you
23
made
is
it past 23.
It's going to see if we going to stay for another year there.
Okay.
So, you know, at every job, you're going to get a full-time employment, but you're going to be
There's
on
some
90
benefits
days
at 90.
You're going to be 90-day probation. You know what I'm saying? I can either extend it
You nuts.
and see that you got potential, or we can just go ahead and just
Virtue from contract.
we can just kill this at it. It ain't working out. You know what I'm saying? So like
I'm dead.
75 to 90.
Okay.
Some conversations done been had.
For sure.
Good ones and bad ones. I gotta see how you react to certain shit. What touches you? Are you insecure about this? You know what I'm saying? Once you pass all them tests, and I can be like, yeah, you might be a little touchy, but I can deal with it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I can work with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Coachable.
You're coachable. Definitely. You're coachable. You're tolerable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, tolerable.
So-
that is huge. That is a good word.
So
Tolerable.
within that time frame, you might have went over for a dinner, watched the movie. I ain't gonna say nothing happened, but you spent the night. You know what I'm saying? But me knowing women, you ain't even gonna spend the night if you ain't comfortable over his house.
Exactly. You
Just
got
talk
it.
to me,
You feel me?
please.
If you ain't comfortable,
Yes.
look, I'm a cozy guy. You know what I'm saying? I don't like stinky shit in my house. When you come in my house, you're gonna smell Purple Label Fabuloso on the stove. You feel me? You comfortable over my way. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm not gonna bother you if you need to go take a nap. Pick bedroom 1 or bedroom 2. Big
Okay.
bed or full bed. You feel
Okay,
me?
yeah.
I'm gonna be up here doing my thing because I don't want you messing with me when I'm asleep. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you your peace. Respect. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
I got you.
Tired. So, you know what women do. Looking around. You know what I'm saying?
Fine to say medley.
He's either a nasty nigga
Or he's clean.
or he's a nasty. He got a lot going on. He might got a lot of shoes.
Oh, yeah.
He might be a sneakerhead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it might be boxes in rooms that ain't supposed to be boxes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And stuff like this. I might be able to do something with him. You know what I'm saying? Or you gonna walk into that dirty ass
all
nigga.
these boxes. Let me say this, Griff, because you tell me if I'm right or wrong. So let me ask Griff. I said this on a different show.
Okay.
So dude, he's talking about like he ain't got enough money to go to the NFL game with me, blah, 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 blah. But he go to the fish store and drop this NFL ticket plus something on the ticket. Or you got shoes, but you're not taking her out. You game, you got all this money on game, but you're not taking her out. What's that mean?
I ain't gonna say it means he's broke.
No, I don't think it's broke either. He spends money on what he wants to, and
He
it's not
spends his
her.
money what he wants to, and he ain't managed his money on going
No.
into
He
a
got it
relationship.
managed. Like he just doesn't. It's not you.
He's
sis.
just-
It's not her, right?
say it's not
It's
you.
her. It's because he's really not interested in her.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. Might be tight with his money.
But no, it's not
No,
the same.
exactly.
See, he gave you a man's
Might
perspective.
be tight. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like it's y'all keep saying we old now. You know what I'm saying? We 45.
I never said we old.
We a little bit ripe. You know what I'm saying?
You right.
Long in the tooth.
And you gotta grow up sometimes.
It's hard to tell an old nigga how to spend his money that he don't work hard
That's what
for.
she says all the time.
You feel me?
Especially
She
because he's
say
been
that.
single
If he
for a
want to
long
do it, he
time.
gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm not that. If I want to do it, I'm gonna do it.
And that's what I feel
I'd
like. If
rather-
you want to do it, you gonna do
I'd
it.
rather be out with you and see what you like and get it on my own.
Oh, that's
to
cool.
get it for
Are
you.
you a romantic, Griff?
No, I'm a surpriser. Like
I like surprise.
Like I might, cause I'm a sneakerhead. You know what I'm saying? So I might be out and you be like, damn, I like him. You know what I'm saying? Woo, woo, woo. They got my size. You know, looked and you know how y'all. They ain't got my size. I can't find them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
While you sleep, I done seen what size shoe you wear and I end up getting them.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? That's just me. But it ain't me being on no lovey-dovey stuff. It's just like
no.
But for a woman that is lovey-dovey. That is.
And that's what guys,
the
hold on.
problem.
That's what guys gotta understand. When you do nice things with certain women, they get clingy.
Yeah, that's because that don't mean they love you.
Yeah, I just did something
But
right
to
for
me,
you.
that is a love language.
Suggestion.
That's nice.
So in your eyes, you just like, you want my
A
hoes,
love
I like
language,
these shoes.
a love language is
Yeah.
when he sees you, he rubs his face on your cheeks all the time.
That's your love language.
That's
your
my
love
love language. You feel me?
Physical touch.
Yeah, physical touch. Like when you see a lion, he might be laying there, and then the
He
other lion, she
do,
gonna come over and get up. That's
yeah,
love language.
yeah.
But if I go out here and buy you some J's that just came out, and I know you want them,
Especially if
But
I got
that's her love
no,
language.
but
You mean
listen.
you love her.
No, especially if he's a sneakerhead.
yeah.
That don't
Fine,
mean
that
that.
don't mean that. He's just like, hey, that's my dog.
Yeah, I try to avoid controversy.
She likes shoes.
You
I like
already
shoes.
know I'm a
Boom, there you
sneakerhead.
go.
You already showed me these shoes that I know that I'm gonna get.
Yeah.
So what you want me to come around you with the shoes that I got on that you like and I ain't get you none and you know I'm a sneakerhead?
Yeah.
But
That's me showing you that I mess with you.
Signals though, right?
You know what I'm saying? No.
Like, that's big signals because to single ladies like us, like if you a sneakerhead and you buy me some sneakers I don't have, you know I want. Oh, he curious about me, like, cause he went and found my size. He got them for me. I couldn't find them. Like that says something.
Right.
And I think that's the problem because men say, "Oh, I ain't in love. I don't do it." But you do
I know
stuff
when
to
that's
show
up,
a
you know what I'm
woman that you love her. Because to us, that is love. Maybe you just don't know what love is.
No, maybe you got I fucked with you and I
That's all that is. That's all mixed up.
You went too far. It's 90 days.
Yeah.
Just shoes.
But within that, but back to the story or the subject.
I cannot.
Around 65, 75, the woman or the dude is gonna pop that question, what are we doing?
What's
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Are we gonna do this or we not?
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because men want to know too.
Right.
You do?
Yeah, you do, don't you?
After 65
Because you trying to see if you got something else going on also, right?
Because you got, hold on.
Because you wasting my time.
I'm already knowing that you got friends.
Yeah.
Because I was an admirer before I got your number, so I done seen you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you
right.
paying attention.
Okay, so
Paying
you
attention.
keeping
you
game.
been peeping.
Right. But this is another thing. You might be peeping me, right? And not knowing, this is like my sister. So I'm gonna be like this.
That's true.
Right.
What you need whenever she comes and asks me, Griffith, get $20
Yeah.
to bail me out. I got you, sis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this is the girl that you seen me talking to when you first laid eyes on me.
Mm-hmm.
So down the line, you might get into one of your insecure type things. Who you cheating on me with? That girl I seen you at the party with?
Yeah. Yeah.
That done happened with me and Shima. You feel me? And I'm like, and she done came up and she was like, so who is this? And to where Shima was like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
Hey, listen.
don't say the wrong thing.
She's not the one.
She's not the one, you
not
feel
the
me?
one.
So where Shima's going, baby, I'm his big sister. You feel me? So my big sister spoiled shit at me. So she my big
I can
sister.
see that.
And what she did tell me is
I ain't
don't talk to
bringing
you ever
anything.
again.
I'm not bringing anything home if Shima's home.
Yeah.
She gotta go.
Big sisters like
You
that.
feel me? Not even she knows anything about it. Come over and your hair ain't done and you ain't looking like a woman coming over somebody's house. Shima's gonna be like, no.
Yeah.
No. You feel
What
me?
did she just say? Made it to the hairdresser yet? See, I think that's the thing.
And that's
We
when
ain't
y'all
trying to
put
say
y'all
like-
hat on and then y'all pull that
And
little
rock that ponytail.
through that little hole.
Make it presentable. That's when you make it presentable.
Look like
Right.
Get your little Mika J today.
You know what I'm saying? Like within this 90 days, I gotta see what your hygiene's like.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
that old type of
Yeah.
stuff. You feel me? Do
Yeah.
you change your sheets regularly?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For real. Like y'all, all right. You might call me picky, but that's what I look for.
Yeah.
But that's your preference.
So you done seen the sheets. Are you saying within the 90 days you've also
Remember I
Facts.
said you might have came over.
No,
Spent
just
the night.
But you said
We might have went
she
over
might
her.
not have let you come over within 90
No,
days.
but I was trying to
No,
figure
she
out.
know what the sheets look like. She
No,
had.
y'all just trying to flip everything.
No,
That's what y'all
I'm trying to figure out
Yeah, that-
within the 90 days.
Kicked in. Yeah, you already passed the.
Oh, but she always
She's
goes.
at the base of the drink.
Got you back up.
She's at the base.
always gone.
And look at her moved around a little bit. Now she a little top. First she was her. So okay, nah. But seriously, you done came over, spent the night.
No, I want to know,
home. It's
has
late. It's snowing. It's
anything
raining.
happened?
Oh yeah, the sex happened in 90 days.
Yes.
Yeah, you got definitely test the merchandise.
So at
No,
what
I'm
point during the 90 days does that occur?
Yeah. What day is
Or
that?
do you
It
expect
depends on-
that?
it depends on
that's
how-
that's a number one question.
It depends on how the blood is bubbling.
When
You
do you
feel me?
expect that?
You
So
know.
if it's before 23 days, you be like, oh no, she's a bot.
She's a who?
Nah.
That's an unfair assessment. That's an
Wait,
unfair
she's a
assessment.
what?
A bot.
What is that?
You know.
A bopper.
Yeah. I like, yeah.
A bopper. They don't know nothing about bop. She a bopper.
I think you can be a little without being.
You can be a little yeah without being a bot.
without being.
Oh, okay, you can.
Okay, but it also. Let me answer this right.
Yeah, answer it right because
It also depends on
I think
the
a lot
level.
of single women
of-
want to know.
And so
Yes,
it depends
we
on the
should
level. It depends on the frequency of your waves. Are you horny at night?
Right. No, we talked about this.
You feel me?
Like because
I need some dick.
Yeah.
I need some ass. You feel me?
Yeah.
And if you find that match, you know what I'm saying?
Energy. It's energy.
What was we playing? Connect
but
4.
do you not
feel me?
think-
It just popped off. But
It's like a next
But
time.
that goes
we
back
call,
energy.
the homies call them FDIs.
What is that?
First day rip.
First date.
I don't want, because I know if I did it, somebody else can. I want a challenge.
Not necessarily.
I want a challenge.
So so if you're saying you want a challenge, what if they not trying to do it within those 90 days?
Make it work.
Oh, okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
You got your extension.
Yeah.
You got your extension.
Off
You feel me?
energy.
Right.
Based off the vibe
Because
that I
now
give.
I gotta keep
Yeah, I'll
my
wait for that.
standards.
It comes
You know
from the
what I'm saying?
vibe because
You
you
feel me?
ain't giving nobody an extension if you ain't vibing with them.
True.
Yeah.
And you also know who you gonna give it to and not give it to.
You sure do because
You know
we
what I'm
talked about
saying?
this
Very early.
last week.
You know who you gonna give it
you
to.
know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, y'all got brothers and
Yeah.
and a nigga gonna say, I want that. I get to have him. He gonna shoot his shot.
Okay, so with that being said, if the 90-day thing is the thing, are you not having sex with anyone else within those 90 days?
Within
are you waiting?
pretty much,
Right.
I'm
you
setting
waiting
it up
as
on
well?
who I'm getting ready to cut off.
Are you waiting?
That
Are
I've
you
already
waiting?
been talking to.
So you starting your draft.
Because-
you starting to cut people off. Cut.
your ABCs is a little bit more cleaner on paper than her ABCs. You know what I'm saying? So even though I might have been talking to you and then we might have had something going on and then you came along, your attention is a little bit better than hers. You ain't as bougie as her. You don't get on my nerves as she do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
And I'm just dealing with you because I'm dealing with you.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, because you something to do.
Not even something to do, you might hit my buttons. Let's say that.
No, you like her more.
You know what I'm saying?
She's more of a match.
No,
The
this
new
is
girl
the new
is.
girl,
Yeah,
not
The
the
new
old
girl's
girl.
more the
Yes,
house. You know what I'm
yes, the
saying?
new girl.
The old girl,
That's fine.
you
She
already.
was just there.
She was just there.
Now,
That's the great
this
thing
is the
about
answer that
dating
y'all
and
looking
being
for.
single.
She was a placeholder.
This is the answer y'all was looking
Placeholder.
for. I gave her the 90 days and she won. But the next 90 after that, she fooled me.
Oh, day 91. Somebody totally different.
Day 95, the tooth stains paint, the toothpaste stains is on the sink. You might left your drawers in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? You done got a little too comfortable. You feel me?
So you get comfortable around about day 95?
Yeah, like come on, like just make the bed up together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, I make my bed up too.
All that other
yeah,
type of stuff.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm
Like,
with you. I totally agree.
People get too comfortable.
People
you know
do
what I'm
get
saying?
comfortable.
He's done flashed all this rent money and this re-up money in your face, and you thinking he's a D-boy, but not knowing he done rented this Charger from Enterprise for the last 6 months.
Keep on with the charges from Enterprise. That's a whole lot of
A
money.
lot of niggas is out here fooling y'all.
Are you for real?
Yeah, that's serious.
That's
Y'all
a
better
lot.
wake
At this
up.
age?
That's a lot of
Y'all
money.
better look
though.
it up.
Holy
Y'all
crap!
better
That's
wake
why
up.
I ain't got time.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
Because
That's why I can't do it.
Now he done whined and danced you and done gather everything that he
But I'm not
wants.
looking for
And then you
D-boys
see he
either.
start getting a little flake. This ain't even D-boys.
This ain't D-boys. He said
feel
these
me?
are
You might have-
dudes that's out here tricking people.
You might have been working. He might have been working at one of these temp jobs for the holidays and getting a big bag, and then it done ran out. So he ain't the same person. He had time to look good and fits and clean, and you know what I'm saying. And then you find that you go up his house, his mama's basement.
Just,
See what I'm saying? Yeah,
That's
exactly.
just so awful.
Perpetrating
That's the
fraud.
one thing on my list.
This is why we can't.
Perpetrating fraud.
For real.
This is why I don't want to do it.
Right.
Told
Got
you, no
Or
randoms.
the girl that I done seen, she done look good and woo 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 woo, but not knowing that she done use your outfit, and your shoes.
Oh.
he said,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm done with y'all.
Awful.
I'm a picky
It's
dude,
not okay to
bro.
just
I know what I
buy
want.
shoes.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just shoes.
Now, if you get there all that, yeah.
What if she has a mortgage?
Right.
And she don't got extra money for no
Yeah.
goddamn outfit.
She might not.
You still
Don't
judge
judge
her? She got a mortgage, bro. She's got her own
And she's
crib.
not selling cooch to pay her mortgage.
I get that.
Like that should go for something.
Are you just cool with where you at in life? Or you want more?
That's what I said too. Because a dude
You gotta show me that you want to get it for me to help you first and foremost.
Okay,
I
feel
got
you.
it.
Okay, I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
He told me the other day, like, I guess he thought being transparent was cool, Griffin. He told me just like, you know, like, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, like, yeah, I work paycheck to paycheck, which is fine.
Yeah.
Nothing's wrong with that.
He's separating
But that's not
himself from
I
what you
want.
think he is.
Okay, but it's also putting you not in the good
Oh,
light.
wait. So, hold on. Because when she told us this story, we was like, hell no. You gotta let him go. Like,
Yeah,
he
like,
ain't.
With him saying what she
Yeah,
said.
but you're
Just letting
telling
you know
us
what type
that.
of guy he is.
No, keep
But
on going.
then he said, you know, I used to be ashamed to tell women I got erectile dysfunction.
That's on him. He's at the box. What Eddie Murphy say? Ain't nothing wrong with my yang. That's him. You feel me? Hold on. He got a lot to let you know within 90 days. He trying to be honest and see, listen, baby, this ain't my car. You feel me? My mans don't talk to me when they need to. You feel me? I just let you know, I live paycheck to
That stuff don't
paycheck.
work.
If you want all of these dysfunctions,
If
Then
you
ride with me.
it's on you.
Get in the car.
Yes, see,
You know what I'm saying?
Too honest.
Now,
Too
if you
honest.
got in that car, that's your fault.
That's her fault. That's what we say.
That's what he was trying
I
to
didn't
do.
know about the ED until I got over it. Like paycheck to paycheck was like day 2. ED was like day 4, and so I haven't really communicated much since.
You better get a
That's
honey
not
pack or
what I went.
something.
A honey pack.
She is a honey.
So before we go, what's up with the honey pack? What does that do to you?
What is a honey pack?
The honey pack is pretty much like You remember how dudes used to take ginseng and stuff back in
From the
day?
gas station. Yeah.
That's the new honey pack.
But where
So
do
what
they get
does
it?
do? So does girls
The
take
gas
it?
station still.
Does girls take it too?
Ginseng. Honey pack.
Everybody's ready.
Yes.
Girls take it too.
Yeah.
Girls take it too?
I've seen people like pour it in the liquor.
liquor.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, you probably do see all that since you in the club.
You feel me?
What the freak?
You know how when
People
you
be doing all these stories and stuff like pouring it in the liquor like Hennessy and Douce and all that. Yeah.
yeah.
Henny and honey.
Okay, so
You ain't going to bed about 10.
okay, that's what my
See,
question
in the
was.
morning-
What the hell is the honey
You
pack
gonna stay up
doing?
all night.
You doing it all night?
Ooh.
Knock, knock, knock.
Hey, so my dude who need
He might need a honey pack.
I'm trying to help you out, Claire. You feel me?
He said, player.
You might need to go get.
We gotta get you a honey pack, sir.
Get some what they call them, the Viagra's and Cialis and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like some guys are ashamed of that. Then I got some OGs that I got, you feel me?
They ready.
Little mama on the way, you feel me?
Go ahead and
Yeah.
do what I do.
She thought the old nigga was down and out.
I'm ready for a little young
I'm
girl.
telling you, like Unc them in style right now, you feel me? I'm telling you.
They said they are in style.
We are in.
You are?
We are.
You are
But you're
on.
From my
stable.
age till about 55.
But let me tell you why.
Cause these
They
young.
using you.
No, they not
Because
using
y'all
me.
stable. Y'all done the work.
You right.
Y'all done been through all the BS.
Exactly.
And so you are dealing with emotional trauma. You're healed.
Not
And
necessarily.
you might not have ED just yet. At 45.
Unc them nowadays is how, like, remember how
So
you said
Unc
back
them
in
is
the
what?
day,
Who's Unc
the
them?
D-boys and all
Yeah,
that type
that
of
was
stuff.
like unks.
That's Unc them.
That's
All
unc
right,
now.
Unc them
They-
D-boys.
he's-
Also, they still spending money. It's still a good time.
Yeah.
It's still a good
It's still
time.
we gonna ball. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Unc them, I'm still young, just like y'all still young. I'm
But
30.
from what I was told, Unc them, like you said, got this, got that, go work every day, ain't in these streets.
Right.
D-boy them and thug them.
Scammers, not D-boys, just
You
scammers.
feel me?
That's
They
what you
they
say.
scamming, they knocking what they knocking.
Yeah.
But you gotta understand, they mama, they big sister, they done been through it in jail situations. You feel me? So it's played out now. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You get your money, and you getting your money, under the table, but you ain't hot.
Right.
You might
right.
slag.
Yeah. Yeah. I get what
But
you're saying.
every time you make a couple thousand, you got a new chain and da-da-da-da-da.
Frank Lucas at the fight with the mink.
You feel me?
Fake Frank Lucas.
And I'm petty. You know what I'm saying? Cause I see
petty.
the young boys in the strip club or in the regular club and they buying bottles and throwing ones and all
Yeah.
that. I ain't did none of that. And all of them still over there just kicking it with me. And they mad as hell. I ain't spent $1. You know what I'm saying? They respect me. You feel me? I know
Because of who
more
you are.
about who you are
Right.
than you know who I am.
Yeah.
You feel me? Cause they over there like, here come this monkey ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? But you thinking that she's on you. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's getting used.
Yeah.
I'm more so giving game. You
You're
know
a
what I'm
coach.
saying? Because I done did, you know me. My first taste of the entertainment world, like I said, I was 15 years old.
Right.
I jumped the fence at caddies. But I was also the young nigga buying about 5-6 bottles
Oh,
of
wow. Okay.
You feel me? Ask Eric, Kimbrough, and Weedy and all
I
that.
know. I
They
was in
was like,
there.
still young niggas in here
That's
to the
my
point where
era.
I ain't got jump the fence no more because
'Cause
they know
they
I'm
letting
gonna
you
spend.
in.
I'm gonna spend my money. I ain't gonna never forget it. Jump the fence, clean. I was with a couple guys went to Louisville with. They in line. I done went to the door, got security to get them in. I was that young nigga, you feel me? Like, you know you ain't supposed to be, but you gotta get my homies in here. In 100. Come on, you feel me?
Well, at least you got to
But-
experience caddies.
I was raised a different way.
Right.
Yeah.
I done
That's
seen
the
and
thing.
experienced a
Yeah,
little bit more different.
that's the thing. Yeah.
And I done
Yeah.
been in the club at a young age, out of town with my daddy
Yeah.
and seeing how he
Oh,
moves.
so yeah,
and,
so you know
this
how
is
to
what you
move.
gotta do to get,
Yeah.
without showing this and,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So when I come in, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? Without even me saying, I'm Lil Griff. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah,
Like, come
right.
on, bro, look, I got 100 for you. I'm not gonna wait in
Yeah.
this line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I got 200 from you. Get Swiss in me.
Yeah.
So this particular time, I jumped the fence. I'm popping. You know, we didn't have rose and all that. We just had white label Moet. You know what I'm saying? Or Don Perignon. That was your two choices. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't on the affordable level of Don, but I take this $100 bottle as Moet. Matter of
Right.
fact, give me 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm whipping out my money and looking like a boss and shit. Seema walks up. What you doing here? What you doing here? You 2 years older than me. You know what I'm saying?
And even one of us supposed to be
Dog, she used to get me. She hit me with that. Give me some money. Here you go, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling your daddy. I'm telling your daddy. You gotta go to the same place I gotta go to. You know what I'm saying? Here, take his bottle. I said I need some money. Take his bottle and this honey. Leave me alone. You feel me? And when she see me in the club, she just be like, you know how it is when your little brother gets to that age where he's out, and you know what I'm saying. Now some of her friends just like your little brothers. You feel me? So that you know, but. Some of the girls out there.
Let me ask you this real quick. Since we're talking about the club, what do you think has changed? Why is the club scene so different? We used to ball. I mean,
because
dance from the time we walked in to the time we left. Because everybody's partying, everybody's having a good time. What's different?
They can't be cute because they worried about their looks.
The club that I snuck into was Caddies. I grew up in that era. Caddies, the Elks, Velvet Rose.
Parties.
You know what I'm saying?
Party.
You feel me? But y'all not seeing them was clubs.
Yeah.
Once it changed it's promoters. People follow the promoters now.
Right. Yeah,
You know what I'm
you're
saying?
right. Yeah.
So when you seeing the Good Timers or the Big Dons and they doing it, they got a
following.
right. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But then you also got the pocket watchers in there like, nigga, niggas is doing this, we can do that. I know just as many people as in, but you don't. Because the rule of the party game is it's not about how many people you know, it's about who know you.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And your reputation on doing your events. Like my daddy's party, he started off at the Holiday Inn on Hurstbourne for $25. He got to that point over a longevity of time. Before it was Good Timers, it was the Licks, though. You know what I'm saying? The Lick Jam. You know what I'm saying?
Wasn't nothing like it, baby.
The Palace, Mastersons. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm in there.
You feel me? I know what's going on, what goes on. You feel me? Stage door Johnny's at the Palace.
Oh, yeah.
I grew up in that Biggie, Versace, and niggas was getting dressed up, dive hats. You know what I'm saying? We was going to the club. And when it was really my time to be at U of L, all my homies was from Detroit.
Oh, yeah.
So they swag is totally different. They weren't.
different.
They was the first to see. I seen with the Maury's and all that old type of shit. And I ain't even talking about the rubber kind of, you know what I'm saying, the like tennis shoe kind. I'm talking about the hard ones, the square toes with the eyes and shit on the side.
Crocodile.
You feel me?
Yes.
So, like, I went to Windows and all that in Cincinnati and go get fixed. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Windows.
I'm not going, you know, some of my homies couldn't afford it, but they went to, you know, Today's Men or GQ Fashion or something like that, you know. It's not the clothing, it's who's in the clothing to make it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you still gotta have a flair and a taste.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta have a swag about you.
Right. So, like, you know, once you get kind of older and stuff and just seeing how the parties and stuff is moving, it went from that to the promoters. Big Don, Mike, Jamie, and all them, they was the first one to take it away from the clubs and move it to different venues that ain't clubs and They found the way. You know what I'm saying? And their events kept being stronger and stronger and stronger. So around 2006, I'm still doing college parties.
Okay.
Like, I got to that age where by the time I was 18, 19, I figured out a way how to get money instead of spending money.
That was smart. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, me and my homies, guy named Chris Robb and Marley Marr and Jesse from Lexington and stuff, they created what was called the College Party Kings, Playboy Entertainment.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember. Okay.
You know
Playboy Entertainment,
So, they started it, you know, doing homecomings and stuff like that, and it just kind of grew. So, by the time
kind of like Good Timers, because they started as college.
Yeah, pretty much. But our wave was different. Good Timers, you know, I remember you couldn't even get in headliners if you had on tennis shoes and all that type of stuff.
But really, Good Timers started at Kilimanjaro.
Yeah, no. Good Timers started at Utopia.
So did.
On Frankfurt Avenue.
So did, because I was
about
there.
the sizes where we at now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
It was. Yes.
Like, it ain't nothing about the party game that you can't tell me. Like, Eric is who I learned how to be the hype man from.
Eric Kimbrough?
Yep.
Because he was the first.
At Caddy's,
He was the first hype
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I did
So
not know that.
Yes.
once Eric started
At Caddy's.
going into he was doing the lick jams too. Once he started branching out and doing his comedy and stuff, he just left the hype man stuff alone. But it was only another hype man left, and that was Bruce Wayne, who was down there at the Velvet Rose, the freaky Puerto Rican.
Oh, yeah.
You remember Bruce Wayne? He had his hair pulled back and was
Yeah.
always with DJ Taz. He used to have a
Yeah.
charger that had DJ Bruce Wayne on the side.
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff.
I
So
remember that.
Yeah.
I took both of their energies and created.
Hype man.
Yeah, but when I came into existence, that's when the movie Paid in Full came out. So you remember the scene when they went into the roller skating and you heard the dude in the background, big shots out my nigga, money making Mitch. I used to do it in the locker room.
Give us your spiel right now.
What?
Give us a hype
Give
man
us
grill.
your hype
Give us
man.
grill.
One time for the show.
Thaunties. Hype man
Let me
grill.
see how I gotta do it. I gotta say
Give it to us. Give it to us.
it's your boy Hype Man Graffiti. I'm right here live on the podcast with the Thaunties, and we just doing it. We talking big stuff. So you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of things that people don't understand is you just gotta have personality.
Yeah.
You know
For
what I'm
real.
saying?
I
Yeah.
like when you do the voice when your veins pop out.
That's-
Like when you get real into it, Griff.
That's like
It's right now.
that's,
Now it's next level.
let me see. That's
That's 90 days when his veins pop out.
that took about 4 years for a vein to pop out. I ain't gonna lie, because it was just the way I started. It was a building at Louisville called Swiss Hall,
Swiss Hall.
and
Yeah.
me and Teese, we did a rent party at Teese's house. Teese is one of my homeboys that I grew up with.
Okay.
You know, he's from the D.
D.
Sold out. Backyard, living room, everything. You feel me? It was one of the house
A
parties.
rent party.
Yeah, that's what we threw a party. Y'all paid. We paid our rent.
Right. I love
You know what I'm
that.
saying? Straight up. You feel me? So the landlord kind of got hip, but I'm going back from doing a little rent party.
Yeah.
I might rent a ballroom out, like a little small one or something,
Yeah.
do my own little thing. And then I met up with Chris Robb and stuff, and they was doing headliners. They was doing Louisville Gardens upstairs and stuff. So it was Thunder Over Weekend, Louisville. Hold on. We goes to Swiss Hall. I goes to Chris Robb. I'm like, bruh, my landlord put us out, but he's told me about this building called Swiss Hall.
Okay.
We goes, me and Chris goes over, boom. Dude's like, give me 500 an event. Y'all gotta be out here by 2:30, 3 o'clock.
Oh,
You know what I'm
Mother's
saying?
move.
Okay.
1 + 1 = 2. Shit. Here, 5,000. We need 10 dates.
Thank you.
You feel me? Now, what can you do for us?
Oh,
What kind of
wow.
drinks do y'all drink? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We drink Henny. $3 Hennies. On the floor. You feel me?
Nice.
Around the building.
But that's how much drinks used to be back
You know
then.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So, we done talked about hot topics. We done got Griff's single man opinion on what's going on in the streets. We talked about basketball in the city and who's the greatest and what's going on. All of his great things he has going on. Griff Leagues, his nonprofits. He's doing a lot of good things in the city of Louisville to curb the violence and to showcase talent, because there's a lot of talent here in the city.
Right.
So before we go, what we like to do every week is do Listen to Your Thauntie, Griff. That's what we do, what's on your heart. Just, talk to the people. Just
Drop
talk
gems.
To them, drop gems on everybody. So it's just Listen to Your Thauntie plus Listen to Griff. So, we'll let you
Well,
go.
I mean, just, a lot of people give up on themselves because one path didn't go the right way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But didn't never know how to turn around and find another direction.
Yeah.
Like in a nutshell, I'm different from what you may see.
Okay.
And I had to find my own path. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And being able to recreate yourself.
Yeah.
I think that's probably important for you, considering who you're.
Because it was nice playing football. I had major D1 schools and stuff. Fortunately, I broke my ankle at my junior year of high school, which was my best year. So it kind of pulled back.
Yeah.
And I wasn't on my shit in school, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was starting to get into that senior year to where I had to sign to U of L because everybody done pulled out.
Yeah.
But then when I get to U of L, I'm under Ron Cooper. He gets fired the next year.
yeah.
And here comes John L. Smith, who cut everybody, and that was the year
Did he really?
everybody went transferred to Alabama A&M.
Oh, I
They
didn't know
sure
that.
did. Rap Cooper, everybody.
Everybody
I
went to
didn't know that.
Alabama A&M.
Good play.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and it sure did.
So with that being said, I had to find my way.
Yeah.
And like, you remember how Ice Cube was on High and Learning?
Yes.
That was me at U of L.
Oh, for real?
Seriously. Like, I never went to class and none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
But he was very smart.
But that's why I get back to what I was saying. I should have left the city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that way I'm focused a
wouldn't
little
got
bit
caught
on my
up. Yeah.
path more
Yeah.
than me just saying, fuck it, I know I can go to grandmama's and get me a Sunday
Yeah.
dinner to
Yeah.
where I got work for it or find somebody or cook it myself if I'm in Kalamazoo somewhere in Western Michigan. But at the same time, like, I recreated myself, and that's when Hype Man came about.
So see, really, it was not a mistake. I mean, everything happens for a reason. It's always, it doesn't seem like the path that we should be taking,
Yeah.
but the paths always end up where we're
Right.
supposed to be.
And that's, you know, went from an athlete to being in entertainment.
Yeah.
All forms of it.
Which
you know?
is the same.
It's parallel. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And
Sure.
that's my common ground with it, because you're gonna go to the game, the after party.
Yeah.
You might go to the strip club, you might go to the casino, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when guys come in town, like, I'm that connector type person.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I
You
need,
connect everybody, yeah.
where's the
Yeah.
mall? Where's
Yeah.
how I get to Shiny Park, and what's
Oh,
this
okay.
club? And you know what I'm saying? So that's how it was. So that kind of led me into doing parties. That's how I got a part of Playboy, and that took off on the 18 and over market. And then we ended up doing 21 and over parties. And our first party we did was at my dad's old club, but now it's called Villa Fontaine.
Oh, okay. Oh,
You know what I'm saying? So it was a tug of rope, because
Yeah.
we the up and coming young promoters. And then you got Big Don them at Jim Porter's
Yeah.
and Kai's. But we got like a little younger flair.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
different little age groups.
right, competition. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, with that being said, I kind of had to fall back from that and get my life together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
I was so caught up into it to where I had to go back.
Yeah.
And one thing God will do is, like, if you ain't doing what He wants you to do, He'll rip you from everything.
Won't he? And
break
isolate you.
And rock bottom. And give you a lesson.
Sure.
Yeah.
But, you know, one thing us Virgos
Yeah.
do, we know how to grind and recreate ourselves.
That's what I love
You know what
about
I'm saying?
Virgo.
So I took a break, got my living situations together, got my family together with my daughter, because she's now in high school, getting ready to prep herself for college and all that old stuff like that. So I just took a break.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I came back, and one of my little homies said, ain't no way you can take out 5 years and come back and still be on top. You know what I'm saying? So
Because of who you are.
that's
You did the work.
what I'm most proud about. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but you
Because
should be.
Yeah.
before, it was just Bruce and Eric as hype man. I leave, I come back. Now you got C-Tez, now you got hype man Face, and you know, you got different hosts,
Yeah.
and now you got female hosts and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Shout out to the Thaunties.
We did host the red carpet.
We did host the red
We
carpet.
hosted the red carpet. We something like hosts.
So-
He's coming like a host on
when I see
you.
people on the mic, you know, and me and Eric talked about that, they seen it from me. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I kind of
yeah.
made it popular to
Yeah.
making
Yeah.
it, getting paid to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not going up there just because I'm silly and shit like
Yeah.
that. Like they actually booking me and stuff
Yeah.
now. So back to what we were saying, you know, I did that. Then I got back into sports and start coaching women. They had the Women's Flag Football League
still
at
do
Wyandotte. No, I stopped doing that probably about 5 years ago.
I don't
But
think they have it anymore.
yeah, they do, but
they?
it's not as big
as
as it
big
was.
as it was. What was it called? The gridiron or
Ladies of
something
the
like
Gridiron.
that?
I think whatever you put your hands on,
Now it's
it
called,
really it flourishes. Whatever
yeah.
your hands are in, like there are power in your
I make
hands.
good decisions.
You make things
It might
happen.
not be what you want to see me do,
Yeah.
but
that don't matter
it
though,
don't.
because it's
It
your
never has.
vision.
It
Yeah,
never
that
has.
doesn't matter.
I never
Yeah.
cared about how you looked at me as being
Yeah.
Griff's son and
Yeah.
your opinion of me and all that those type of
Yeah.
stuff, because you know, like I said, people don't understand, like the hype man, the Griff the God. You might see me on different podcasts and I might be a little extra and hype and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's a character. You know what I'm saying? It's a
thank
character.
you. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the more you complain about
Yeah.
it, the more
Yeah, that
building my
character
character.
comes out.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
and that's what kind of brought me back to doing the Griff League. I'm connecting all the dirt bowls right
Yeah.
now. So
I love it.
I got
And across the city. Don't forget about the Dirt Bowl in Russellville, honey. 8th of August.
Yeah.
Every year. Include that, because that's where some ballers are.
So, no.
Rev, don't you say it on the record.
Russellville, not the way it is now, is
I know.
different.
It
So
is.
I
It
figured
is.
out what hurt the dirt bowl here.
What?
So when my dad and them was playing, Dr. J was playing, Artist Gilmore was playing, you know, because Louisville had an ABA team.
Yeah.
So, you know, it was the basketball team was doing good. The ABA team won the ABA championship. So basketball was like,
A little mecca.
like a little
Yeah,
mecca.
a little mecca.
You know, perfect word. So they start putting it in their contracts that they couldn't play outside no more.
Oh.
So that's what, like if you talk to my dad in his era, it used to be like what you see at Rucker Park
Right.
and Shiny Park.
What?
Like tens of thousands of people
Wow.
hanging on
For
trees.
real?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know about his dad's era, but even just when I used to go
Right.
right down the street from my
Yeah, but
my
when
mama's
we went,
house,
I don't remember seeing tens
But-
of thousands of people.
it was
No.
crazy.
In my younger days, I said minimum 5 because
Yeah,
people
for
used to
sure.
go to the park on Sundays.
Yeah,
because
it
that
was
was
so
the hangout.
anyway. Just
And it
so
was
that-
the
already
dirt bowl.
Yeah,
sold
and
out
the
for
dirt
that.
bowl. Yeah,
But
yeah.
You gotta leave a little
It was
extra
like,
early to
listen.
get a spot. You know
It
what I'm
was
saying?
absolutely
So that kind of
crazy.
pulled away. Of course, the violence came into the city real harder.
That's
you know what I'm
part,
saying? So
yeah.
like I was saying earlier, that 2012 was pretty much the year that the city was like, fuck it, we ain't doing
We're
this
done
shit
with
no
the
more.
dirt
There's
bowl.
too much going on. You know what I'm saying? So I took it upon myself. Got some guys that I know from different neighborhoods of the city, and they formed their teams and stuff. And we started off at Mackin Community Center on 26th.
Yep.
That's
In
South
Portland.
Florida. You know what I'm saying? But we got
Yep.
it going. And with that being said, he ended up giving me my money back because it was sold out. By the
Wow,
third
for
week.
real?
You know what I'm saying?
amazing.
So, do y'all remember the old barbershop league? When all the barbershops had a league and they played at St. Stephen's?
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
So it was pretty much starting to get that
Yep.
type of crowd. So we ended up moving into St. Stephen's. They got a little greedy on me. You know what I'm saying? So within that next summer, they was building the Darrell Griffith Athletic Center at the West End School.
Oh, okay.
So my pop seen that me and my partner, we was passionate about it. So he put some business into it. You know what I'm saying?
You stood on business?
Got us, definitely stood on mine. Definitely. So I walk in to look at the website, and he just got it on the laptop, and I'm talking and whatever, and I done seen this probably about an hour, and he was like, "You like that?" And I was like, "Man, whoever that is, that's cold." And it was my website.
Oh.
You know what I'm
Wow.
saying?
So he
it's just
believed in your
like-
vision.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, being my daddy, he said,
It's his vision now.
Your vision is
It's mine.
he said,
Make me some money.
y'all probably ain't gonna make no money, but we gonna change the direction of it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So he taught me about how to run a league. You know, he already knew that I can connect to people as far as how I do stuff
Yeah.
and get people to come to
Yeah.
my events
Yeah.
as far as promoting street teamwork and
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah.
And then he ended up showing us how to basically do the business side of it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And
And then
that
I'm
was it.
satisfied Danny, but now as you can see, we have Poland as our backdrop. I think that
Ta-da!
Yeah.
is to wrap
it up.
Griff, it's been so fun having you here.
Thank you.
I want to say just what Griff said. Don't be afraid to rebrand yourself. It's never too late.
Never too
to
late.
jump off the porch,
Right.
do something different, and don't care what people think about
That
you or what
part.
the images they put on you.
I always remember, whatever vision you seeing, God gave you that. He didn't give it to nobody
I
else.
just
So
told God that this morning.
you're the only one that can see it through its course.
That's right.
So stick
Yeah.
with it.
Ladies, what
right.
you got before we wrap?
I agree that just don't let anyone try to dictate who you are. Be who you are. Be who you are.
Yeah, and what I'm going to add to that is that anytime you are trying to build wealth or build something for yourself, as long as you are adding value to something, you are creating something great.
Yep.
If you want to create something big and something that's going to be helpful for people,
Yeah.
add value to it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Add value to people's life, and you will always have something.
And I want to commend y'all. Y'all got a nice show going.
Thank you.
I like it. You know what I'm saying? I thought y'all was going to get me. But I like it, and I'm glad I was a part of it today.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
No,
I really
Shout
appreciate
out to our sponsor, Kentucky and the Backyard Farms, Farmer Vaughn.
Vaughn.
If you are looking to make sustainable living in your home, it can be an urban setting or
That's right.
whatever. Farmer Vaughn can help you out with that. Our other sponsor, Rise and Shine Mobile Services.
You need a ride.
If you need a ride, personal transportation, hit them up. Shanice will help you out. Until then, like, share, subscribe. Thank you for getting us to 1,000. Woo!
There you go. Okay. I finally got to be on the podcast that's doing something.
Bye.